welcome back to Pokémon Fire Red and Leaf Green Nuzlocke. Did you like that, Jake? I am Thunderclap. Jake, are you on the game, by the way? Okay. All right, cool. I've been on, I'm sitting at the Pokemon Center. I just sat there and just waited till we started. All right. We're officially back on the grind. And you have less to fear than me. With me, I have like 3 level 8 Pokemon that I'm grinding. And, I got 1 level 24 Charmeleon. And, I know, yeah. But, like, what I'm saying is, at least with you have a, you have sleep powder on your Pokemon. I got Metal Claw, Mega Punch, and Ember. Alright, Francine, do you honestly remember any of our Pokemon's names? Because I didn't even remember till like 5 seconds ago. Yeah, this is gonna be quite the grind. I don't know. Yeah, me too. Right now, my Pokemon can't. Yeah. Right now, my Pokemon can't even, like, grind on their own, unfortunately. Oh, of course Denji's poisoned. Why wouldn't Denji be poisoned? I can make it to a walk back to the Pokemon Center, but this is ridiculous. God. Oh. I really should walk to the Pokemon Center and not the fucking... Alright, we're good. Do. So, Jake, how was your day? Swimming. So, that's good. My, coworker... I was eating pizza rolls, because we have, like, an air fryer at work, and I just heated up a bunch of pizza rolls. Oh, yeah. And my coworker decides to tell me about her stinky fart the other day. She's like, oh, Christian, you should have been there. So bad, like, because she's a farter. She's proud of it. And I'm like, Danny, I'm about to eat. And she goes on describing it. And then, below and fucking behold... Seth, this guy about my age, he's a cutie. Like, he's a male nurse. Very nice guy, right? And the girls call him their, like, little cutie and stuff, and they adore him when he comes in. And I'm like, oh, Seth, perfect timing. I'm like, Danny, would you like to tell Seth about that stinky fart now? And she's like, Christian, no! Danny, you got exposed. That's what you get for ruining my pizza rolls. So yeah, that was my day. Oh, and I uploaded some more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond content at me at Pokemon or Thunderclap plus Ultra Pals Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke. Sorry. Would you like to plug anything, Jake? Yeah, it's not an outlet though that plugs you. Any goth mommies in the chat? I'm vulnerable all alone. Uh, that would be the worst. Oh, so wrong. Of course. Oh man, I wish Anakin was here right now. He would plug a sponsor. He'd be like, Shark Goth Mommy. Are you looking to get pegged? Not with Shark Goth Mommy. She brings her own. You know that they do. Sometimes they have a collection. Oh. Oh! I know what you mean now. For me, that's better. Everybody has their own preference. Everybody's allowed to have their own preference. For me, that's better. I don't know, you know. I don't think we'll ever. Do you remember? Well, I was gonna say, I don't. Do you remember Kieran and Grant from TFS? They were so fucking funny. They were quite the duo. I don't think we'll ever be as funny as them. Did you know they actually like they left TFS on good terms, you know. They went to do their own stuff and they have a new YouTube channel. I think it's called Fun Zone or something. Hang on. Or Good Times with a Z. It was something like that. Hang on, I'll tell you what it is. It is Good Time. Good Times 1. Oh man. Yeah. Good Times with a Z. Yeah, they left to do their own thing. Good for them. I so obviously like I had to subscribe and support them on their venture. You know, they're sitting comfortably at 25K subscribers. Good for them. I think they were at like 2K when I like subscribed to them. They're definitely up there now. They're getting up there. I'm proud of them. No. No. I think with the right, once we hit the right video and, you know, don't worry. Don't worry, Jake. I'll do that for us. I will rage like queso and I'll slam my desk or something and like be like, "You suck" or whatever. And that'll be it. Yep. Oh my god. Probably like my favorite queso video. I mean, he has so many like good ones. It has nothing to do with like his weight or like any of his chat. Uh my favorite queso video is when he like decided to play what's that Warner Bros fighting game that was out? Do you remember what I'm No. No, the one with all the cartoon characters that Yeah, multiverses. Yeah. So, he was playing multiverses and he like mained Jason Voorhees, right? But like he just kept getting stomped out by banana guards. And he's like, "There's no skill." He's like, "There's no skill to it." And then he like mimicked like the one move, the dash attack. He's like, "That's it." And he like ran like back and forth on his camera. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Jake was so fun. Francine, please don't die. You're gonna die. I just know it. I'm not. God damn it. I'm not doing this. I'm not dealing with another death. My starter is now level 25, by the way. And it's probably still not enough. Probably still not enough. That's what happens when you don't switch. My Fearow is still not fucking strong enough to like it's level 10 and it still can't like handle a level 10 Rattata. Charmeleon. Yeah, I know it. See, I'd be able to handle her we if we only had our fake sponsor, Shark Grinder. Shark Grinder. It has nothing to do with anonymous gay sex. They'll train your Pokemon up, and you won't have to do a thing. Warning: Pokemon will not be any stronger than they were before. In fact, they'll be weaker. Their EVs will go negative. Anakin Anakin is way better at doing fucking fake sponsors slash subsidiaries. In our Forces Unleashed video, like the last, like one of the subsidiaries, he said, he's like, Shark is a subsidiary of the Umbrella Corporation. That's right, from Resident Evil. How are you slower than a level 8 Spearow? It's a level 10 Spearow. Same gender, same everything, and it's still slower. Oh my god, he almost died too. It would have died if it was a crit. Jesus Christ. This is agonizing. This is agonizing. Oh, yeah, did you see Meganium's new ability? That's insane. For Alligator, Mold Breaker. Yep. It's a good ability on some Pokemon, but not a fucking firefighting that's like one earthquake away from like seeing Kingdom Come. Alright, let's try Maddie. Maddie the Mankey. Oh yeah, I forgot I named him. Alright. Is it a Twisted long what's it called? What brand? Gotcha. Peach? Oh. Oh, fuck. What was I thinking? This is a level 12 Rattata against my level 8 Mankey. Why is Rattata actually dangerous? Like, what is happening? I do, and I forever will. Oh my god. I think with sleep powder, you will be fine. Imagine you're psyching me out, like, oh yeah, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to get behind, and then I do the rival bout. I wiped, and you're like, Christian, actually, I didn't challenge it yet. Alright, I have a level... I don't want to be stuck on this forever, but he is a Pidgeotto, and that is scary, to be honest. What was that? Jake? I heard a big boom. Ah. Dude, that's crazy. What an asshole. What? What? Oh, I have a rare candy too. I'm gonna. I put my whole. Is it your start? Who? Oh my god! What is happening? Did you crit? Okay, so he crit. Oh my god. What are the levels of your other Pokemon? Oh my god. Alright, I'll do the rival battle too. I won't leave you hanging. Um Alright, Denji. Actually look up those odds. Hang on, I'm actually gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up on Grok. Let's odds of a Pokemon of an enemy Pokemon twice being put to sleep from sleep powder on the first turn twice in a row. All right, I'll. Oh, all right. In sleep duration, when sleep powder puts an enemy to sleep, assuming it hits the target and it doesn't have an immunity, the sleep counter is set from 2 to 5 turns, equal probability for each duration. This means Pokemon is forced to miss 1 to 4 actions. Turns when it tries an active sleep and cannot wait. The counter decreases from one start. Waking up immediately after being put to sleep. This refers to the shortest possible sleep duration. Each is with a 1 in 4 probability. So you had the 1 in 4 probability. It's impossible. 0 chance for the Pokemon to wake up and act on the very same turn. Well, yeah, obviously. Croc, that's not what I meant. Yeah, so it's a... You literally had a 6% chance of that happening to you. Twice. Correct. Alright, so this happened last time. Roger, get in here. Roger, my Rattata. You're gonna be a sacrificial lamb, buddy. Yep. Great job. Because the Pidgeotto used Sand Attack. So I had a casualty. It was my Rattata, but I used him as cannon fodder. Because now I'm gonna use Ember and fuck this Pidgeotto up. Now, with Mega Punch. It's working. Oh, he's using Withdraw. He's not even... Dude, he's not even... He threw. He threw! Yeah! Get out of here, Squirrel, you fucking pussy! He didn't use one water gun. Kill all of his Pokemon. Send them to the graveyard! Well, Jake, you can go wipe yourself out now. And then come over and join me. Or start over. What do you want to do? Without a starter or with a starter? Alright. Hey, I obtained... So, you have an Oddish as a backup? And not Abra. Oh my god. Alright. So what Pokemon are left on your team? Oh man. You got this. Still believe! Man, I got really lucky on that one. And didn't you have Charmeleon last time? Did you teach her what? Did you teach her Charmeleon Mega Punch? Well, maybe that's why. Maybe he respects punching more than kicking. Oh my god. Alright, time to start. Oh, fuck. I gotta go bury my dead. I forgot to... I'm carrying around a corpse. I forgot to bury it. What's that smell? What? My Spearow died. I thought she could handle a fucking Pidgey. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, man. Before you found Sableye, of course. Fucking don't trust. I'm in the arms of the angel. Quagmire, I'm keeping you in here as a fucking meat shield. God damn it. I'm actually annoyed that these fucking Pokemon can't, like, live for, like, one fucking battle. I thought I had a Magikarp. Yeah, I forgot to grab him, I guess. Oh well, I'm not going back. Last time I didn't do it because there was just no point. I had a water type already. Oh my god, I forgot my Pidgey's name is Galumps. The fucking Galumps! Oh my god. I can only rely. What level are your Pokemon? Okay. Oh my god. Pudgy the Pidgey. No, but anyways, I forgot my fucking Pidgey's name is Galumps. The fucking Galumps! What happened to the Galumps? I'm gonna take a drink for our dead Jake. Now I need a fucking Pidgeotto for this fucking gym. So I'm switch. Well, we're both a long ways. We got a long way to go. I believe. We're already a half hour in, and this is just. You know what? Fuck my Fearow. If Spearow's so fucking good, then why did it die? You know? Maybe. Nope. 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 It was. Just a dumb fucking bird. Is my Pidgey even good? Oh, it's naughty. Oh, I'll be fine. I didn't even check his fucking, because I wanted fucking Spearow. Yup. I have a bashful, uh, I have a bashful Mankey. I actually have an adamant Zubat, but which is good, but he doesn't evolve into Crobat, so get out of here. Get back in the box. He's only a backup if I need to fly. Nah, his. Yeah. That is true. However, his damage is mediocre. At best. Jesus Christ. Now the enemies are getting stronger. Now there's a level 18. Just so you know, at the end of the bridge, there's a level 18 Mankey. Oh, you did? Good for you. I think what I'm gonna do for the gym is I'm gonna have my Charmeleon weaken them as much as possible. Then when he's low, I'm gonna swap into Galumps, and then Galumps is gonna take out the rest of them. The fucking Galumps! I got a nugget. Oh, now you're battling me? Why can't you just reward me? Oh, because you're Team Rocket, you fucking Philistine. You fucking piece of crap. Oh, he's using rap. Oh, that's what you were talking about. The rap. Yeah, we burned him. Fuck you. What do you think about that? Now finish him with Metal Claw. Wow, that was not a lot of experience. At all. What'd you encounter? Oh, okay. That is true. That is true. Woo! Maybe I could catch a Sprout. Oh, wait, no, I can't. Alright. Here we go. Oh, wait, no, I gotta battle this trainer quick. A poison grass type. It's just a worse version of Venusaur. Actually, is it though? Actually, it has more attacks. Actually. Technically, it is better. So then I get Oddish then, right? Oh, Vileplume is... Nope. I gotta disagree. Vileplume, all the way. Always have been, always will be. At least I'll be able to grind on a better route. Burn it! Alright. How many Pokeballs do I have? Let me just make sure I have enough before I fucking... That... that might affect its attack. That might... Weedle's a physical attacker, though. Victory Bell is a physical attacker. Nope. Nope. Yeah, it's like 85 versus 100, so yeah, you are not. Oh, it is? Alright. Good for you. I encountered a Weedle too. Galumps, kill it. Kill the Weedle. This route, in fact, is not better than the other one. The other one, I was actually encountering higher stuff. Galumps! Galumps! What's on the next route? I've literally just been getting level 7 Weedle. Is nighttime like the frickin' breeding grounds for like Weedle or something? Like, what the fuck? Oh yeah, you're right. So then why am I seeing nothing but Weedle? I already have a Weedle. Nope. It's an opposing Pidgey. Yeah, the last time I fought one that was 2 levels higher than me, it fucking killed my goddamn Spearow. Oddish. Alright. Yep. Just don't kill it, Galumps. Don't kill it. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, I desperately need that Oddish. When does it evolve into Gloom? I don't have 20 something. I do not have 20 something time. I don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Why is this Oddish being difficult? Why? Alright, tackle. No, tackle it one more time. Please do not kill it. Alright, get Genji in here. Sweet scent, so my evasion fucking misses. And now we're gonna throw another Pokeball at it. Come on, why is this so difficult to catch? Alright, I got it. Alright, Oddish. What's so odd about it? It's odd-ish. It's mildly odd. It's weird. Who's weird? Weirdish. Oh, I like that. Weird. But then it's gonna be Gloom. Tomb. Doom. But then it's gonna be a Vileplume. I am gonna name because it's based on like. I actually like that. Lyle the Vileplume. I knew a guy named Lyle. He was a huge stoner too. You know what? Lyle, if you see this someday, that's for you, buddy. That's. Ugh. Confusion! It's such a terrible shame. Ugh. Alright, let me see what level Lyle evolves at. Same Z's. Pull up Bulbapedia. Jesus Christ. Or the other one. Pokemon BNet. DBNet. Hang on. Fucking. I want to know when it evolves. I don't know if I should do Galumps. I definitely think Galumps should also evolve too. He's. Alright. 21. Alright, that's not too bad. I've done worse. So that's like 9 levels. I got this. Easy. I didn't even check his nature. Let me see his nature. He's relaxed. What is relaxed? Oh, wait. No, I think that's good. That lowers his speed. And it raises his special attack. Oh. Okay. Good enough. Hey. That's pretty good. What's this Pokeball? Attract. Maybe I could use Attract. Wait, no. Starmie doesn't have a gender. Fuck! That's kind of ironic. Could you imagine, like, being prepared to go into this fucking fight? And you're like, yeah, I got this. Is that a hiker? Like, I think he's gonna have ground types, maybe. A question mark? Why would you have a... No, he has a fighting type. Yeah, I'm at that one. It's like he's still with us. Can you beat a Geodude? That's the real question. You got this, Lyle. Yeah, 4 times effective. Lyle! Get that health back. If only I could encounter fucking Geodudes at Mountain Moon instead of fucking Zubat. That'd be really convenient. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a new route too. All right, let's then give me a sand shrew. I think. Nope. It. Aw, man, are you telling me that I gotta get that stupid snake? Yeah, I forget what my. Your exclusive is Cater. Is your exclusive Caterpie and mine Weedle? Oh, you, uh, gotcha. Pour me up another bottle, shot of bottle of whiskey. They know me and Doc Daniels got a history. Everybody at the bar get tipsy. Alright, I'm not finding anything. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing the trainers. Alright, come on. This hiker, he's gotta be rock type, right? Yeah, an Onyx. Oh. Oh. Well, it's 4 times effective, so it's gotta be one shot. Yeah! Oh my god, it did one shot. It crit. Lyle. He is the GOAT. Lyle is like being very goatish right now. And he got 2 levels from that. Oh my god. And I got poison powder. I got poison powder. It's like your Venusaur or Ivysaur never left. What was his name? Fertilizer. I got it. I'm gonna need to christen my drink after this. Oh, Lyle, I don't trust you with this Rattata. I feel like this Rattata is gonna fuck you up somehow. Not after. Yeah, I'm not gonna throw. That was a crit. That was a crit quick attack. No, like I got crit by a quick attack. That would have been bad. That definitely would have one shot for sure. Yeah, that's a Spearow, so you're staying in here. Metal Claw, you got this, buddy. Good job, Denji. Uh-huh. Oh, nice. Who's, so you got Rocket Raccoon Lord icon, right? Who's the other one? Oh, yeah, Thing is fun. How's my, how's that going? I saw White Fox and there was another one, right? Wasn't there? Oh, okay. It's just, gotcha. Do people still like spam Deadpool too? Or is everybody over him now? Tank pool. Yeah, I I played like one match of Marvel Rivals and everybody like kept cursing me out and stuff like that. I'm like, I haven't played in months. Jesus Christ. It's always. Of course. When in doubt. Oh, I thought he threw, so he didn't leave or anything like that. Wow. I thought they changed it that if you go AFK, like don't they punish you? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I posted my last bad toxic incident, and people were like, "Oh my god, if you have that problem, like imagine like Call of Duty, you guys would be a baby." And it's like, I was there. I lived Call of Duty. I knew it. But like these guys are like angry fucking nerds. Like there's a difference between like there's like Call of Duty chuds, you know what I mean? The cave dwellers. Um Cannibalistic humanoid cave dweller. Or cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller. That's what it is for a chud. Sorry. But yeah. Um I mean, excuse me, I had a burp. Ugh. Sorry, I was burping a bit. Anyways, when does Bellsprout evolve? Level 18, I believe. Yeah, yours is earlier than mine. I know that. What? Okay, I was wrong. I think Lyle. I think you could survive whatever move that she throws out. Okay. Yeah, you're. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm like, there's a Nidoran right now, and I'm like, you could survive one scratch. No, I'm not taking on the gym yet. I'm still doing those trainers. The game, yeah. It, yeah. Hope. Yeah. Agreed. All right, a bunch of Geodude. That's gonna be food for Lyle. Starmie is not slept on, not in these earlier games. Maybe in like the later generations, but just because of power creep. Because of power creep. I mean, like it's understandable. But I think Starmie got a recent buff that like helped it out a bit. Mega Starmie is peak. That is like one of the. Dude, did you see not so there's this like guy who posts videos on TikTok. He goes to like conventions with a giant Pokemon board and he's like delete one Pokemon from existence, right? And he's doing like a mega chart right now. And Actually, I think he forgot that. That fucker forgot that one too. Now that I think about it, he forgot my. He forgot my boy. He forgot my boy Mega Heracross. He didn't add him to there, and I don't think he added your Mega Sableye. Let me double check. Mega Heracross is the dopest. He is literally like exactly, dude. I was waiting for. So I used to have this Heracross, and I used to like go online and sweep people's teams because I actually like hatched a Heracross and I raised it that its speed Ivy was the worst possible, like ever, right? And then I gave it like a terrible speed nature. So it had like the slowest. It was the slowest Heracross ever. Like it was like going slower than like Rhydon. That's how fucking slow it was. Yeah. No, it had skill link. Yeah, and that what that would do is like that's why they put like pin missile on it and stuff. No, Pinsir had Aerialite because it became a flying type. Oh yeah, No, you're right. Base Pinsir had Mold Break. Yep, yep. You are correct. I've always been a Heracross guy because of Ash's Heracross. I fucking love Ash's Heracross. It's so funny. Exactly. Yep. Yeah. Agreed. There's so many. That is the most slept on type ever. Scyther? And the new one, what's the new one? No, the other, what's the new form of Scyther? What was that? Like, Cleavor, that's right. Crustal's another good one. Yep. Go ahead and tell everybody about your warm pullants. You, not in this? Yep. Go ahead. And how many? I don't blame you. I do not blame you. That's that is ridiculous. I I don't know better odds than that, to be honest. I don't blame you. I My first shiny ever, and I didn't know shinies like were a thing. My first shiny ever was in Diamond, and it was a fucking Starly. And I honestly think I got it like really early on, like really early on, and I just like I caught it, and I'm like, huh, this Starly's a different color, right? It was my only shiny for the longest time, and then my next one was post game in like the resort area, and it was a Gloom, and I evolved it into Vileplume because I love Vileplume, and I think then like Brandon told me about shinies. I think it was him, and I'm like, what's that? He's like, oh man, they're super rare. You know, he's telling me about. I'm like, oh, you mean like this? And then I showed him my Pidgey, and he's like, what? Or not Pidgey, my Starly, and he's like, what? You have a yes. Oh my god. Did I? No. Did Did Brandon ever tell you about the time me and him were like, like we weren't recording or anything like that. We were just like, you know, toying around, playing around with like a Nuzlocke, and it was like Pokemon X, and we're like, yeah, we got Froakie, let's pick Charmander, right? And then we pick it, we're like, huh, why is this Charmander gray? And like literally both of us, like I swear to God, Brandon said that out loud. Why is this Charmander gray? And like it was like the clock going off in our head, like oh my God. And then we just started laughing hysterically. We got a fucking shiny fucking Charmander. It was hilarious. So I still have it to this day. I still have that Charmander. Yep. I think I have it because I finished that. I know I finished that Nuzlocke by myself, and then I traded it over to my Alpha Sapphire game. Yeah. Yep. Um, Scizor would be one of them. Infernape would be another. Let's see. Would it be another? Chespin would be another. Or not Chespin. His last form. Chestnut. Chestnut. And then let let let's see. Now see. Now you're talking about like, are you talking about in a video game or are you talking real life? Because I'm thinking real life. Dude, you're not thinking because do do you realize how big of a bear Ash did it? Hey, no disrespect to Ash. I'm not talking about power. Do you realize that like okay, like Scizor is like cool. That's why I want him on my team. Infernape Infernape is awesome. You know, it's always been my favorite Pokemon ever of all time. But obviously, I like Chespin like a lot more than Chestnut. But here's the thing: he's gonna give the best bear hug. Okay? Do you know how big he is? Like he's gonna like wrap around me. Of course. Wait, hey. You assume that it's a male, but you are correct. Yes, I do want the warm. He's gonna hug me like my dad never did. Yeah. Yes, I know. And like there was Machoke in his bed. There was Incineroar, Thundurus. Yep. No, Thundurus was outside of the bed. It's like that one has a tail, and it looked like a butt plug. It's a man. That's a good one, yeah. Um, but yeah, Chestnut's gonna give me a big ol' warm hug. And let's see, ideal team. Gallade, fucking Gallade is awesome. So I think I might end up being mostly like a fighting type, like Elite Four slash gym leader. You know. Um, let's see. I have that was. I think I have two more because I get a Scizor. Yeah. Gallade. Because I'm not a Gardevoir guy. Okay. I'm not a Gardevoir guy. Yeah, you see what type of man I am and what type of man I'm not. Okay. So, all right, I think I got the last trainer. I don't know, but I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center. The last one, it was two Oddishes and a that. I'm still thinking. I don't know. Let's see. Would it be a gen? It wouldn't be. Oh, Swampert. I love Swampert. I love Swampert. And then that way, because I'm a swimmer too, and then like he could swim with me. Like he's really fucking cool. He swims fast. He's cool. I've seen him in the anime. Um, and let's see. So like I guess three of them are starters, and then two of them aren't starters. And who would be the last one? Who would be the last one? Like maybe something that's not fully evolved. Let's see. What's my favorite? I mean, like Grovile, like would be he would be like in contention. Okay, I don't think it would be him. Um, I think, but Grovile's an honorable mention because he's my favorite like middle starter form ever. Um, wait, where the fuck is Misty? Or do I gotta talk to Bill? Yes, that's. Yep. Oh, I found Bill. Okay. Hang on one second. Yeah, let's help you, Bill. Let's get you in the teleporter. Did you do the tele? I played the remake. Um, that was so good. And you know what? I wish I would have played the ones after that because there was a Gen 6 one with like megas too. Yeah, there we go. All right, Bill. Now, can I go on the SSN or do I have to fight Missy? Because if I could just skip Misty, I'm gonna do that. Isn't it? Try, never attempted it. Because I got the ticket. And this police officer. Hmm. That might be the game strat. Come on, Lyle. Hmm. A lot of Gen 5. I still have one more. I cannot think of one that, like. Oh, I know. Snorlax. I'm gonna jump on his belly. Mm hmm. Snorlax. No, I'll be honest. I think let me change Snorlax to Munchlax. I think Munchlax is the cutest fucking thing ever. I loved May's Munchlax. It was so funny. I know. Yeah, I'm playing while I'm playing Brilliant Diamond. Yeah, I tried to get him on a honey tree. You might be able to. You might be. Oh shit! This drowsy's trying to put me to sleep. All right, all right. Now that I've finished this battle quick, I'm gonna go pee. You tell me what you name your Meowth. I'm gonna go pee really quick, and then I'm gonna christen my drink and get a new one. Be right back. Ugh. After these messages. Oh my god. I need my glass. I'm not gonna fill that with pee. Oh. I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. To the point where I love and I hate you, and I cannot let you that I'm blah blah blah. You're as sad as that. I thought you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. You left me landing, both of the times. I know that you want me. Ow, fuck, what the fuck was that? I just got a fucking splinter in my foot. Alright, I gotta get some rum. Alright. I have I have returned, number one. Number two, I remembered my favorite American dad, one of my favorite American dad jokes. Not my absolute favorite, but one of them, nonetheless. Uh, what happened with you? What was your Meowth? Lonely, so he's lonely. I feel for him. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'm on Route 5 now, so I'm going to try to catch me out too. Um, so, yeah, because of the crit rate. Oh, this will be a good grinding spot. Anyways, I gotta tell you about my. So my favorite joke I remembered while I was filling up. I got a I got a mug root beer and Bacardi coconut Bacardi mix, which is rum. And my favorite Principal Lewis joke was like he saw alcohol that was straight. He's like, "This isn't mine." He's like, "This isn't what revs my engine." Oh, also, I encountered a meow just now. So now I'm gonna catch it. Anyways, he goes, "Rum gets my engine going," and he goes, "Rum, rum, 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 rum," and he keeps following the alcohol trail. And then he gets to Roger's desk because he hired Roger as a teacher. He goes, "I can't have a drunk teacher on my watch." He goes, "But a buzzed principal is good for everybody." And then he drank it. Dude, I keep using fucking sleep powder and it's missing. There we go. All right. Yeah, I could agree with that. The only one I don't. I, I don't have a single problem. The only one I really have a problem with is Flamigo. It's literally a flamingo. If they would have added, if they would have, even in an evolved form, I wouldn't have bitched. But like, come on. So Meowth is a Team Rocket like mascot. So he's he is like a crime Pokemon. I'm gonna name him OJ after OJ Simpson. OJ. Uh. All right. I will see you soon. I'm gonna name him OJ Simp. I like if it's Simpson. I wonder if that won't be censored. Huh, alright. Censor didn't censor it. And he is quirky. Alright, quirky. I think it's a neutral nature. You know what, OJ, you might be useful. Buddy, you might be useful. That's the daycare. Oh, that's for the bicicleta. The underground path. So yeah, Route 6, alright. That's a bug catcher. So I guess I don't mind battling you. That'll be fine. Should be fine. Weedle. Yeah, OJ was the final verdict. And first off, I honestly thought that it was gonna get censored because like they will censor bad words in this, and I wasn't sure, but hey, but they didn't with OJ Simpson. So literally, I can battle people online with OJ Simpson if I wanted. That's that's actually crazy. Once the crime, twice the fun. That's amazing. Hey, at least I'm at a better route. Like I don't know. This is crazy. I'm gonna kill it. Really? You get sleep powder off on one move? Whatever. And now I'm confused. Now you're just being a jerk. Well, guess what? I can't be confused while I'm asleep. And now I hurt myself from confusion. Wait. I'm already confused. And now I'm not confused, and I burned you alive. So fuck you, Butterfree. And Lyle is at level 19. I'm only 2 more levels away. Ha! I really hope to God that fucking, I hope to God that fucking, Starmie. Does Starmie have confusion? I hope it doesn't have confusion. I know. I know. I know. This is like ridiculous. Confusion. It's such a terrible shame. Dude, what do you think of Electric Light Orchestra? That's like one of my favorite bands. Electric Light Orchestra. They're the ones who do Mr. Blue Sky. Fair. If it's not if it's not fucking like for me, if it's not 70s or 80s, I don't know it. Oh my god. No, I don't fuck with Boy George. I know the song. No. If it's fucking if it's George if it's George Michael, then yeah. You know, you gotta have faith, you know that song? You gotta have faith, faith, faith. You gotta. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Did you ever see the movie Keanu with Keegan Michael Key and Jordan Peele? That's the one about the cat. Do you remember when he's like, yeah, George Michael is like real gangster, and then they're like, George Michael wasn't really gangster, was he? They're like, no, no, not at all. What's your favorite Key and Peele skit? Yeah, I know this skit. Yeah, and he's like, he had no pressure, and he just fucking buckled immediately. Immediately. You know what one gets me? Do you remember the detective who like kept jacking off? Do you remember that one? And he solved it by like jacking off. Oh, is that the one with D Nice, A Ron? Do you Do you remember the one that had like Bo in it? Bo, what's his name? Bo something. It was like that like boy group that was like ooh ah ba ba, you know. And then like one, I think Keegan joined. And then like as soon as they're like, all right guys, see ya, and he's like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? He's like, these are my white boys. And they kept like cursing at each other, saying words that we're not allowed to say. And oh my god. Darius Kadarius. Saquon Barkley. Or no, Saquon, not Saquon Barkley. That's an actual football player name. Oh my god. they No, it's too bad. Like they broke up because Keegan wanted to do more serious stuff. Yeah, one's a director for like horror movies, and the other one is still in the other one is Toad from Super Mario movie. Hey, I'm not judging him like at all. Like he's for the kids. He's like for comedy. He's still funny to this day, and he gets good roles in movies. No, but I don't know why Keegan decided to be a fucking douchebag and fucking give up. You know. Well, like I wouldn't care if he wanted to do his own thing so much as like it's very fart sniffy in my opinion. I feel like he's like trying to do something like serious and like it's not that serious, bro. You know what I mean? Like cuz like everybody trashes on his movies. I mean, I think he's a good director, to be honest. I don't I don't know. I'm not aware of it. I think he's a good director. I think I like his movies, but I also think like he's also a little bit high on his farts that like he thinks they're like the hottest shit in the world and it's like relax, dude. Relax. But yeah, I'm this guy now and he forgets where he came from. You know what I mean? Like I feel like part of them like so like completely disassociate from like the comedy and the like everything that they used to be. Who? No, I don't know them. No, I don't know them. No. Jake, the more you say it, the more I still don't know it. No, no, I don't know. No. No. The only magician that I know is that guy that was on True TV, what's his fucking name? No, he like did all like a bunch of illusions and stuff. By the way, I'm in Diglett Cave. I'm gonna try to catch something in Diglett Cave. I try. Is there any encountering? Wow, that's actually higher. Holy fuck! That it just used a magnitude 9 and I like barely survived. That was scary. That was really scary. I'm catching this thing for sure. I have 30 health left. I'll survive whatever as long as it's not a magnitude 10. I'll be fine. Please, if there's a god. So there's no reason for this not to catch. It's got yellow health and it's asleep. Alright, it's a female Diglett. I'm gonna name it, I actually don't know. It's a girl. I'm gonna name it Jackie. I know a Jackie. I know she's never gonna watch this. Okay, I think I'll outspeed and... Holy shit, okay, I didn't outspeed, but it only used growl. Get my health back, yeah. Full health. Okay, that's not full health. I'm scared. Okay, magnitude 7, please don't crit. Okay. Yeah, I need to get out of this cave. I'm gonna fully heal my Pokemon. Just on the off chance. I'm like literally like, fuck. Please fucking go to bag. Okay. Alright. Because literally I'm like one level away and I have a rare candy and I plan on using it. And then I might... Can you not encounter a Diglett on the first floor of the, like, Diglett cave? That's stupid. So you have to, like, go under, like, take the ladder down to encounter a Diglett. I'm playing with fire here. That's a level 17. It's using dig on me. Okay. Oh my god, that was a crit, but I lived. It's using dig again. As long as it doesn't crit a second time, I'll be fine. Okay, it didn't crit a second time. Jesus Christ. This game is so it's anxiety inducing! Alright, there we go. Let's evolve this Pokemon. I'm level 20 now. Alright, Lyle. With Lyle. He's level 20. Yep, I'm rare candying him. I think he'll be fine with the... Yeah. Probably not. Honest to God, not. If I'm being totally honest. Oh, man. Dude, I don't... No, that does not matter to me. At all. I'm scared. You can take your... Well, I have a level 29 Charmeleon. I have a level... And everybody else is basically level 12 and level 9. Except for Jackie, who I just caught. Where'd you find a Drowsy? Oh, Route 11. Okay. Alright. I'm fighting an... Perfect. I'm fighting an old man and he has a Poliwag. Alright, let's absorb it. Damn it! He used Hypnosis. It's fine. He's only using bubble. Wow, my speed fell. I can do this all day. I can literally do this all day, Poliwag. I'll wake up eventually. Yeah, he's like inching my health, and I already got all the health back from that. That is gross, but true. If I get a Poliwag, I'm naming it Edge. It's one of... It's unfortunately one of like the worst Pokemon in this game because of the physical special split, you know. Like if it... Yep. That... You know who else gets fucked by that? Fucking Sceptile got fucked by that too. But you know who didn't? You know who else didn't get fucked by that? Blaziken, because they just made both his physical and special attack the same. Fuck, you're not gonna be able to do anything against a Magnemite. Make him a slow physical attacker. And slow as fuck. He's basically like, oh, he's like only a... Oh, you... What the fuck? I'm only getting berries from it. Actually, I noticed that too, by the way. But... This is bullshit. Alright, Lyle, I think you're strong enough and I need to get everybody else up. Yeah, I'm desperately trying to figure something out. It's all coming up Millhouse. This old man has a Bellsprout. I haven't done my account. Are you fucking kidding me? You asshole, he poisoned him. I'm gonna go buy more. I have an antidote, thank God. But I gotta go buy more. Because, like, it's just not worth it just in case if I do get poisoned. Galumps learn Quick Attack! What level does Galumps evolve at? What level does it... Pidgey. Okay. So I got 5 more levels to go. It's good to have a backup. I'm just like going in with a backup plan, you know? I just tried to use an awakening on my fucking poison Pokemon. Heracross is my favorite bug. Infernape's my favorite fire. Machamp is my favorite fighting. I know that's basic as hell, but like, he's Machamp. He is the champ. Let's see. My favorite steel type is Metagross. My favorite psychic type is actually it's what's Gothorita's final evolved form? Is it Gothitelle? Yeah, that's my favorite psychic type. Yeah, it's actually my favorite psychic type because it reminds me of Lady Gaga. I don't know, does that make sense? I think it looks like Lady Gaga. Um, let's see. Um, my favorite fairy type is um Slurpuff. Naturally. Um, it's gotta look dopey if it's a fairy type. It has to. Let's see. My favorite grass type, obviously Chespin. Um, that fucking hat. That hat is so adorable. It gets me every time. Um, who else? I guess I'll do my encounter. Let's see what I get for an encounter. I probably should have. I got a drowsy too. Why? What'd you do? Dude, he has a magneton at the end. He has an level 18 magneton as his third Pokemon. I just fought him. What are you gonna do? He's gonna use Sonic Boom. What other Pokemon do you have? Yes. Yeah, he has 3 Pokemon. Jake, what are you gonna? What about your? Don't you have Weeping Bell? Oh, you're fucked. Jake. He's gonna use Sonic Boom. I think he might just. I don't think he's gonna use Thunder Shock. I think he's gonna use Sonic Boom on you, which is gonna use like 20 damage at a time. Just so you know. That's like a 3-hit KO for most of your Pokemon. What? Oh my god. No! Jake! So then, I guess you're gonna have to come over and finish my Nuzlocke with me. Yeah, obviously not tonight. We have 15 minutes left of this episode. So I guess you can have the honor of naming my Drowsy. How about Browsy the Drowsy? No, wait, because he's gonna be Hypno. How about, how about, yeah. He's hip, you know? That's what I was thinking. Yeah, sure. Let's in honor. How about hip snow? Well. Oh my god! The screen goes black. Oh man, I can't believe that happened to you, man. I only wish I knew how it would have went for you with the gym, you know? If Misty had confusion. Only if you could have tested that theory for me. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, where'd you find the TM dig? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't get dig yet. Uh, no, I didn't grab. I didn't go back and grab it. Is what I'm saying. What? Is it in my thing? He gave it to me? Okay, I'll have to go look. Wait, what? Huh. Well, I wasn't paying attention then. Well, you know what, Jake? You're on the Charmeleon side now, and I think you'll have a lot more fun doing this with me together. At least this time we'll have a starter. We'll welcome you aboard. You could be. We need a stepmom or stepdad or whatever. Whatever. We won't discriminate. Whatever you want to be. Uh, yeah. Yeah, you can make the family whole again. I'm still just battling trainers on the route. Just trying to. I don't. I don't know if I should like try to end the episode with Misty, or if I should just. I think I'll wait till next time and then go from there. Cause like I might as well just go while I'm ahead. You know. Yeah, might as well not like get like KO'd like last minute. Like maybe we could take the SSN. You know, we'll see. Oh no, don't we have to battle the rival on the SSN? See, here's the thing. I actually don't know what I'm doing at all. But like you actually like know this game, but I don't know. I have like the instinct. Here's the thing, Jake. 100% you would have been totally fine. You would have been if that Pokemon didn't wake up from sleep twice. There's literally a one. There's literally a 16% chance. Yep. Nope, you should have did tackle. Should have did tackle. In hindsight. What's this Pokeball? X defend. Yeah, I don't need that because we can't use items. Oh, there's another trainer. You know, if he is a trainer with Magnemites, I will be completely fine. Oh, he has a Magnemite. I'm trying to train Galumps. You know what, Jake? Like, I think you'll be happier with Galumps. Like, just that name alone. Okay, well, after this battle, I think let's end this episode on the count of 3 because I have to take a poopy. Like, I actually have to poop really bad. Alright, so I'm going to save this. Ah! Hang on, let me save it. Cool. And we'll see you guys next time!